So Ethereum may be about to make a huge swing upwards, a huge swing, and there's one key reason why. But before we get into that, I do have a quick offer for you. If you're worried about big tech or big government gathering your personal information and personal data, look no further than PureVPN. Right now, using my link in the description, you could get 47% off of their 1-year deal and 70% off of their 2-year deal if you use my link in the description. Using a VPN is a great way to secure your privacy and stop hackers, intrusive governments, and large corporations from gathering your personal data against your wishes. Once again, use the link in the description if you want to get this amazing deal. So why is Ethereum, which is down almost 5% on the day, still well above where it was just a few weeks ago, just under 1,200? But why is Ethereum, which is down 5% today, about to make a big swing upwards? Well, it's one key reason, and that is supply. We saw a huge supply crisis with Bitcoin, where there just wasn't enough Bitcoin. There was a supply crunch where there were so many people trying to buy it up, and exchanges just did not have enough. And something similar is about to be happening with Ethereum. So exchanges running out of Ethereum with reserves plunging 27% lower in 48 hours. Analysts predict Ethereum may soon hit an all-time high after ETH reserves on centralized exchanges fell by 27% in 2 days. The amount of Ether held on exchanges has plunged over the past few days, with CryptoQuant data indicating that just 8.1 million ETH is currently sitting in the reserves of centralized exchanges. The acceleration of ETH being taken off exchanges was highlighted by Nuggets News' Alex Saunders, who noted a 10% drop in Ether reserves on centralized platforms on January 14th, from 11 million to 10 million over 24 hours. Quote, exchanges will run out of Ethereum in 10 days at the current rate, he predicted. Earlier today, Saunders noted the decline in Ether reserves had escalated by a further 20%, leading him to suggest that centralized platforms may run out of Ethereum in the next 48 hours. Here is his official tweet. Exchanges could be out of Ethereum within 48 hours. Demand has skyrocketed. Exchanges reserves fell by 20% from 10 million to 8 million in the last few hours. With targets of 5K, 10K, and 20K long term, I doubt many hodlers will sell the Ethereum in the $1,000 to $2,000 range. And God knows I am not selling Ethereum between $1,000 and $2,000. Other data providers also show that exchange balances have fallen by 42.5% since tagging an all-time high of 14.1 million in mid-May of 2020. Data from Glassnode indicates that Ether reserves on centralized exchanges have not been this low since July of 2018. As of this writing, only 7% of Ether's circulating supply is held on exchanges. Saunders interpreted the data as suggesting an explosive bull run into new all-time highs is imminent for Ethereum, stating, quote, we all know what happened when demand outstripped supply of Bitcoin. It quadrupled in 90 days. So is something very similar about to happen to Ethereum? I think there's a very good chance. I don't think it's going to happen overnight, but I think as the supply gets, smaller and smaller and smaller, and more people are buying Ethereum for a variety of reasons. Some are buying Ethereum to go into DeFi. Some are buying Ethereum and going and building dApps on it. Some are buying Ethereum because they're concerned with the value of their, native fiat currency. Ethereum has a lot of different use cases, and there's a lot of different reasons people are buying Ethereum. Obviously, some are just speculating. Some are buying it for currency reasons. Some are buying it for store of value. Some are buying it to build dApps. Some are buying it for DeFi. There's a lot of different things going on right here. And with all this demand coming in and the possibility of exchanges running out or getting very, low amounts of Ethereum, this could lead to a bidding war where a lot of people are bidding up the price of Ethereum, which there's not a lot of on the exchanges right now because people aren't selling. You have to remember, it doesn't matter how much Ethereum there is if people aren't selling it. If people are holding it and they're like, I'm not selling until it at least hits 5K, or they're like, I'm not selling ever, or I'm not, I'm locking it up in DeFi. If that occurs and these, the supply keeps shrinking and shrinking and shrinking, it's very likely the price is going to go up dramatically. That is exactly what happened with Bitcoin. We had large institutions buying the Bitcoin, locking it up into their funds, and no one sees it again, shrinking the effective supply of Bitcoin because it's out of circulation. They're held in the off, a storage that's off the internet, and that is something that is very likely with Ethereum. Now, I don't know exactly what the price could hit, in the next 90 days, but within 90 days, I think there's a very good chance it could at minimum double. We could see close to about a $2,400 Ethereum within 90 days, if not more. Remember, Bitcoin quadrupled over 90 days, so if we could see Ethereum even double, that would be significant. But again, it could even quadruple. It could actually outperform what Bitcoin did in 90 days because Ethereum's market cap is smaller, so more money flowing into it gives it, it has more potential as far as that goes. And that's not me hitting Bitcoin. I own Bitcoin as well, but I'm really excited for Ethereum as we see these exchanges have to, go out and get more of it. There is something going on here where people are not going to have enough Ethereum. I'm hanging on to mine. I'm not buying any more right now just because I have some bills to pay, but I bought more Ethereum in the $900 range not too long ago, added some more to my stack when it was down, and now it's back up. Even though it's still down today about 5%, it's still in that $1,100 to $1,200 range, which is, quite nice. So very interesting there. If you enjoyed the video, guys, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, share it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I love hearing your guys' feedback. Once again, leave a comment down below. Share the video if you enjoyed it, and make sure you subscribe. I'll catch you next time, and as always, have a great day.